This video is an overview of a standard bass button layout equipped on the bass side of many accordions, which uses columns of buttons, in this case 6 columns of 20 buttons in each column, totaling 120 buttons. The first column is a major third note of a scale. The second column is the root note. Columns 3, 4, 5, and 6 are 3-note chords. The third column are the major chords. The fourth column are the minor chords. The fifth column, the dominant 7th chord. And the sixth column, the diminished 7th chord. Let's turn our attention now to an actual accordion. You'll see this row in the middle of the accordion bass has an indentation representing the C note, and the key of C has no sharps or flats. This indentation is so that the player who cannot see the face or the front of the bass buttons can feel and get an idea of where the C is. This is what the buttons in each of the 6 columns of the bass sound like when pressed. The major third note in front of the C, which is the E note, or the third note in a major scale. This is the root column, or the root note. That's your C. That determines what key the chords are going to be in. This third column is a major chord. Fourth column is a minor chord. The fifth column is a dominant 7th chord. And the 6th column is a diminished 7th chord. The pattern to play a scale in any key on the bass using a touchpad phone, the pattern would be 8, 2, 7, which would be your first note, second note, and third note. 8, 2, 7, 0, 5, star 4. Again, the pattern is 8, 2, 7, 0, 5, star 4. If you extrapolate the pattern that we just discussed from the phone keypad and pretending that the C note is the number 8, the pattern would be 8, 2, 7, 0, 5, star 4. And that would be the scale of the root note that you start on. So if I moved up to the G bass and pretended that the G was the number 8 on the telephone keypad, I would go 8, 2, 7, 0, 5, star 4. And I could start on any root button on this column and do the same and play a scale. Correct fingering position is crucial in music. To play the scale, we're going to start with the 4th finger on the C. 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. Again, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. Let's end by playing a song using the bass. If you shadow the C button using the indentation as a guide, you can put your 3rd finger on the major chord. And then you can move your 3rd finger up to the row above the C row, which is a G. You could again use your 4th finger to shadow the bass button, the root button G, and again press your 3rd finger on the G chord. So we're going to be pressing the C chord and G chord, and we're going to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb, starting with the C chord. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his fleece was white as snow.